Gaelta is fiche, das na héine ag baile ha fiechantar seo is mór an áir dúin. Sé seo Fabian Joyce is mór an áir dúin bheith I bhór downta and so in Iarthurville first and so in RSC Conneala. So it's a real pleasure for us to be up here in West Belfast, away from our home in Galway. We were like March hares going from county to county today on our way up. So we're really delighted to be having an afternoon or an evening of songs with all of you at home. So we're going to start off. And here Ranaha are going to know now Bodenstown Churchyard. This is a song about the grave of Wolfe Tone that was written by Thomas Davis 50 years after the death of Wolfe Tone. And yeah, give it a go.
In Bodenstown Churchyard there is a green grave. Wildly around it the winter winds a rave. Small shelter I ween are the ruined walls there, as the storm sweeps down o'er the plains of Kildare. Once I lay on that sod, it lies over Wolfe Tone, and thought how he perished in prison alone, his friends unavenged and his country unfreed. Oh, better, I said, is the patriot's meed. For in him the heart of a woman combined with heroic spirit and a governing mind. A martyr for Ireland, his grave is no stone, his name seldom named and his virtues unknown. I was woke from my dream by the voices and dread of a band who came into the home of the dead. They carried no corpse and they carried no stone, and they stopped when they came to the grave of Wolfe Tone. There were students and peasants, the wise and the brave, an old man who knew him from the cradle to grave, and children who thought me hard-hearted, for they on that sanctified sod were forbidden to play. But the old man who I saw mourning there said, we come there to weep where young Wolfe Tone is laid. We're going to raise him a monument to, a plain one yet fit for the loyal and true. My heart overflowed and I clasped his old hand. I blessed him and blessed every one of his band. Sweet, sweet is to find the man vanquished and slain. In Bodenstown Churchyard there is a green grave. In Bodenstown Churchyard there is a green grave. Freely around it let the winter winds a rave. Far better they suit than the ruin and gloom, till Ireland the nation can build him a tomb.
Lovely, Fabe. Háméid chun leanúnt araig inis le cheann le árán a rála mées nuair bhís anógar fathers. Well, New Dolan Grocer School. It was a while since I was at school. But I learned this song a long time ago from a friend of mine called Tony Small, who was a great bard, fantastic collector of songs from just outside Galway, actually, from Menlo, not too far from where I live now. And Cailaché is dócha a dollar Demley an O'Hin. He died coming on 10 years now, but we were great friends all our lives. And I learned this song from him, and it's called Clear Away the Morning Dew. And I hadn't thought of it in about 20 years, I'd say, until we were practicing to come up and do this gig. And I was rattling through, drinking whiskey, rattling through the songs, trying to remember them. And I said, God, this is one now. And I like this song because I sometimes struggle with the agency of women in traditional song. And I think this one is kind of got a little surprising twist in it. So it's called Clear Away the Morning Dew.
As I roved out one morning to see what I could shoot, 'twas there I spied a fair pretty maid, and she traipsing along the road. All hail the dewy morning, blow your winds high-ho, clear away the morning dew, how sweet the winds do blow. I threw my arms around her, I tried to throw her down. Says she, young man, the dewy grass will crumple up me gown. All hail the dewy morning, blow your winds high-ho, clear away the morning dew, how sweet the winds do blow. If you come home to me mammy's house, it's there you can lay me down. You can take away me maidenhead, likewise £1,000. All hail the dewy morning, blow your winds high-ho, clear away the morning dew, how sweet the winds do blow. If you come home to me mammy's house, it's there you can lay me down. You can take away me maidenhead, likewise £1,000. All hail the dewy morning, blow your winds high-ho, clear away the morning dew, how sweet the winds do blow. She took me home to her mummy's house, she quickly locked me out. Says she, young man, I'm a maid within, and you're a fool without. All hail the dewy morning, blow your winds high-ho, clear away the morning dew, how sweet the winds do blow. As I roved out one morning to see what I could shoot, 'twas there I spied a fair pretty maid, and she traipsing along the road. All hail the dewy morning, blow your winds high-ho, oh, clear away the morning dew, how sweet the winds do blow. They blow and blow and blow.
An chiad arán eile a gom díomh inis ná the Bonnie Blue-Eyed Lassie agus rála mées an taránsa ón leabhar a bhí ag Bess Cronin or Marialler sail agus arán Bess Cronin eiseach le, I suppose, 50 bliain ó hin or daigint. So I got this song from the very famous book of Bess Cronin's songs, songs from the Muskerry Gaeltacht, and there's loads of different versions of this, but I particularly like this one, and it's called The Bonnie Blue-Eyed Lassie.
How can I live on the top of a mountain without gold in my pocket? or money for to count it. I'd leave the money go, all for to please her fancy, but I'd marry none but the bonny blue-eyed lassie. The bonny blue-eyed lassie, with her hair so soft and tender, her red rosy cheeks, and her waist so neat and slender. I'd roll her in my arms, fondly I'd embrace her, but how can I love her when all my people hate her? Some people, they say that she is very low in station, while more of them say she'll be the cause of my ruination. But let them all say what they will, to her I will prove constant still, till the day that I'll die. She will be my own lovely lady, and brightly swims the swan in the broad streams of Ochel. Loudly sings the nightingale, all for to behold her. In the cold frost and snow, the moon it shines so deeply, but deeper by far between me and my true love.
Okay, so Lana Midiraig le Aaron Achaula Mis. Oh, Barry Kerr, actually. It was Barry Kerr that one could say, well, I didn't steal the song, because Barry Kerr didn't write the song, but he does write gorgeous songs, but I've poached it, I suppose, would be the most diplomatic way of saying it. Yeah, I share this song. I love singing this song with Barry. I can't wait, actually, until we all get back to be able to belt out all these songs together around the country. But anyway, this is one that I got from the singing of Barry Kerr, and very much influenced by his way of singing it, and it's called Highland Paddy.
One evening fair, as the sun was shining, to Kilkenny I did ride. There I met with Captain Brady, a tall commander by his side. Then you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you'll surely stand, hear the people shout for freedom. We'll rise in the morning with the Fenian band.
Rise in the morning with the Fenian band.
Oh, in the morning we rose early, just before the break of dawn. Blackbirds singing in the bushes, greetings to a smiling morn. Now gather round, young men of Ireland. Gather Fenians, gather round, hand on with sword and musket. We'll spill the blood upon this holy ground. And you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you'll surely stand, hear the people shout for freedom. We'll rise in the morning with the Fenian band.
Rise in the morning with the Fenian band.
Oh, there's a glen you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you'll surely stand, hear the people shout for freedom. We'll rise in the morning with the Fenian band.
Rise in the morning with the Fenian band.
Oh, there's a grave beside the river, just outside Kilkenny town. There we laid our noble captain. Birds were silent when this Fenian died. Oh, all my life I will remember. I'll remember night and day that once I rode into Kilkenny, and I heard this noble captain say, then you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you'll surely stand, hear the people shout for freedom. We'll rise in the morning with the Fenian band.
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 Rise in the morning with the Fenian band. And you are welcome, Highland Paddy.
Hey, lovely. Lovely Faith.
Good on you.
I'm going to sing a song now called Helen of Kirkconnell. It's a Scottish song that was written by Robert Burns. It's Bralam Auroin Robert Burns. I love his songs. They have such gorgeous... He sang about love and war, I think, particularly well. Particularly love, actually. And most often, both things, love and war, were combined. Yeah, and this is a good example of that kind of thing. So this is Helen of Kirkconnell.
Again I were where Helen lies, when night and day on me she cries. If I were where Helen lies, on fair Kirkconnell, cursed be the mind that laid the plot. Cursed be the hand that fired the shot that to my arms fair Helen brought. To die for love of me, I think you know my heart was sore to see her lie and speak no more. There did she wound with mickle care. On fair Kirkconnell. Helen rare beyond compare, I'll make a garland of your hair to bind my heart forevermore, until the day I die. I wish my grave was growing green, and a winding sheet drawn Can I were where Helen lies, where night and day on me she cries. If I were where Helen lies, one fair Kirkconnelly, unfair Kirkconnelly.
I love songs that have place names. I think, but 3-syllable ones particularly. Tipperary, you can say it any number of ways. Tipperary, Tipperary. It depends on the hand you're dealt, I suppose. But I particularly love this song, The Galtee Mountain Boy. Nice to be singing this first line in front of these two amazing paintings, actually.
And I joined the flying column in 1916 in Cork with Sean Moylan, Tipperary with Dunbreen, arrested by Free Staters and sentenced for to die. Farewell to Tipperary, said the Galtee Mountain Boy. And we went across the valleys and over hilltops green, where we met with Danny Lacey, Sean Hogan and Dunbree, Sean Moylan and his gallant men. They kept the flag flying high. Farewell to Tipperary, said the Galtee Mountain Boy. And we tracked the Dublin mountains. We were rebels on the run, though hunting night and morning. We were outlaws but free men. We tracked the Wicklow mountains as the sun was shining high. Farewell to Tipperary, said the Galtee Mountain Boy. And I'll bid farewell to old Clonmel, that I never more shall see, and to those Galtee mountains that oft times sheltered me, to the men who fought for their liberty and who died without a sigh. May their cause be ne'er forgotten, said the Galtee Mountain Boy. Shohin, shoho, my story Molana, my hiod gan cawag, my chwyd yn ddiwar. Shohin, shoho, seala do hair a gweord no manacht seo hí na lanach na colach an bro. Bhalach an tí tá sí ó gí geala faoi chuin ré an mare mór sa sport seo hiad an irid le gléchar mór lanach le mín le harid isteach sa lis mór lanach a moch le gan éirid ó chola le sin agus sonas gach é han na chóir Táim seala do hair a gweord no manacht seo hí na lanach na colach an bro.
Lovely. Will we do Fair and Tender Ladies? Yeah, and then I'll come back to the other one. So this is a song I learned years and years ago. I'm singing this song for so long. And it is the ultimate song of heartbreak, I think, in my... That last one actually was is a lullaby that I learned along with everybody else on this island from the singing of Joe Haney. And this next one is... There's loads of versions of it. There's versions of it over in America in the Appalachian tradition. All, I think, have their origins here. Dolly Parton sang a version of it called The Silver Dagger, and there's verses hanging around all sorts of corners. And this is, I put my favourite verses of it together to tell this particular story of love and heartbreak. Not that you'd know anything about that, Fabian.
Not at all.
So this is Fair and Tender Ladies.
All you fair and tender ladies, take warning how you court your men. They're like a star on a summer's morning. They first appear and then they're gone. They'll tell to you some flattering story and then declare that they love you well, but then they'll go and court some other and leave you young in grief to dwell. I wish I was a little sparrow and one of those that could fly so high that I'd fly home to my true love's dwelling. When he would speak, I'd be close by. I wish to the Lord I'd never seen him, or in his cradle he had died, that I'd lie down in my grief grief and sorrow try to pass my troubles by. If I had known before I courted that love had been so hard to win, I'd have locked my heart with keys of golden and pinned it down with a silver pin. Oh, love is great and love is charming and love is pure when first it's new. Oh, but love grows old and love grows colder and fades away like the morning dew. Come all you fair and tender ladies, take warning now. You court your man, they're like a star on a summer's morning. They first appear and then they're gone.
So Sharon Raulamis, O Auronicht Ethna Ni Ulachan. This is a song that I learned from the singing of Ethna Ni Ulachan, the late great Ethna Ni Ulachan. I'm a huge fan. I love everything about her. Her songwriting, agus na Hainrod, an Auronicht, agus gael, agus an beer, agus she's just spear van, I think is the word for her. But this is one that I learned from her, and it's called Iha fo Eile Vrida.
Es fi mea fo Eile Vrida, smer fara hiser an volach for, sunshine vi an ilan, dodogas minde, mar vi si hul, da sol en og, is go kinta, roigolag marintan, skodeglian ovien, ni vai melais. Vrishi mo Christek, namila pisi, mar vai mai didan, o ma vornin bon. Near livoch min loch, a clach ma vin so, ach yn lawn ta ifan, min mas a fos, is gyrn an cwachon, ig yn gach misa, spin an criniocht fwy lawn, son hirch bon. Bin brecken sgrian, is fian a leon, son alla even, an loch a snov, snor a vin a bach, eg diena vach niv or ha, bin mil got ema, eg ma vornin bon. I've howled and torn, thom a roiark, on my rom over no gich glawn cream. is serenatory, Carmeola he is des she muron, do venaan is thursdag bronach, bim gachigonig shiladora, mos fadan lo, sarina glora, nivi me fat bio, marvai me diden, o ma warnin bon.
Lovely. Okay. Homid can create no suas anish. We're going to finish up now. So thanks so much for having us here. It's more an or Mardur Tana agus an Frivlade Dún, me féin agus Fabian Joyce Vahansa of Ordanta. It's been really, really great to be here, and thank you to everybody in Orsty Canila for inviting us to come and perform. And I was looking on, there's an amazing talks and all sorts of women's activity and all sorts of really great things going on over the course of the programme. So it really is a privilege and an honour to be here for it. We're going to finish up now with a song called An Madreen Rua, which is the first song that I knew all the words of. And it's our own macaronach here. It's a macaronic song, so it's Lahas Birla and Lahas Skylan. And my granddad used to sing this song to us when we were kids. And yeah, it was bet into us. Fact.
Ik loch ik dan maar lief lochrak is mis kurt torsk magena. La Hassan was je voor me doorskurt Madarina ruane racht en Madarina ro en Madarina ro togrona en Madarina ro na lees locher is baragach was in noord. Good marrow fox, good marrow sir. Hey, what is that your egg? A fine factus I stole from you, and won't you come and taste it? Oh no, indeed, ni all of me, ni blush it puked in the her. I vow and I swear that you'll dearly pay for the fine fat goose you're eating. And Madarina roar, 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 and Madarina roar, togona, and Madarina roar, na lace the lochers, baragach lush in Lord, and ni blush it puk, ni sit yup. Rachadin smut in Vilde. I vow and I swear that you'll dearly pay for the fine fat goose you're eating. And Madarina roar, 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 and Madarina roar, togona, and Madarina roar, na lace a loch iris baragach lush in Nord. Grada creek, Roger Earth, a Madarina rona, a ruggoim malvragena. No chillig vor a vras, me charka viga hollin, is ma lachin jelka baravian erin. And Madarina roar, 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 Madarina roar, togona, and Madarina roar, na lace a locher is baragach lush in Nord. Tally hole and a bun, tally hole and a bun, nachrilonin. Hole and a bun, tally hole and a bun, is baragach lush in Nord. And Madarina roar, 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 and Madarina roar, togona, and Madarina roar, na lace a locher is baragach lush in Nord. And Madarina roar, 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 Madarina roar, togona, and Madarina roar, na lace a locher is baragach lush in Nord.